Oh yes, perfect time for a YouTube video now. The gym is empty. What a better way to do a leg day on a Saturday. Gonna destroy my lower body and have the weekend to just reevaluate some life decisions. So let's get on with the first exercise, the leg curl. I haven't done this for a while, so I'm expecting some soreness. Maybe not, but we'll see. So let's go over some things about this. So when it comes to the lower part here, it's a little bit higher than the seated leg curl, because if I keep it too low, then I feel like when I reach the end of range of motion, when my knee is fully flexed, that the part is not balanced on my lower leg as it should be. So by positioning that a little bit higher, I can prevent that from happening, but be mindful that you don't put it too high that slides over your calf. You just have to figure out that perfect spot and experiment a little bit until you find what suits you. I want to be able to keep my stability when I'm doing this, having my technique on point, even though I'm reaching those last seconds when I'm tired and I feel the pain on my targeted muscles. But nevertheless, you will get used to it at some point and you will be more aware of what's happening. It will never get easy and it will never stop being painful during those last seconds of the exercise where you are trying to give everything and you feel like your muscles are giving up. But try to keep your technique as sharp as possible in order to prevent any other involvement from other body parts or muscle groups that may not be in your best interest to get involved at that particular point in order to lift the weight up. Let's move on to some wheels, some leg extensions. So the leg extension, as I mentioned this a few times before, I'm trying to have my upper body positioned a little bit lean back so that I can have enough space to extend my legs. It's not about walking the quadriceps better. I just want to be able to move freely throughout the motion and have my hips feeling fine on the pad and on the seat. So let's adjust our position now. Yeah, that actually feels okay. And my knees are right here on the joint center. So let's see. So I kind of zoomed out the camera here in order for you to see where the lower part is placed on my lower leg. And the way I like to think about it is just above my shoes. And from here I will just extend my legs. I found out that it's a very comfortable position, so you can try it out for yourself as well. I'm trying to keep a stoic face when I do this, but sometimes it's difficult. Whew. Was a really good set. That was pure quadriceps, my friends. I think you also saw it from the video. Very nice setup and very nice angle that I have here. I'm keeping tension in the bottom position because I'm almost close to touching the stack and relieving my quadriceps from any tension that they're experiencing, but at the same time I'm stopping right before that moment where I still keep tension on my quads. But this is a very nice platform to extend my legs as much as I can, go through a full range of motion. Not that it changes many things, but at the same time it's nice to have the capability to move freely through a proper piece of equipment. Let's move on and do some adductors. I never neglect my adductors. Yes, they do train through some hip extension exercises, but at the same time I want to give them this special treatment, and I believe you should as well. It's up to you, of course, whatever you want to do, you're going to do, but at the same time, why not give them this treatment? Because bigger adductors means bigger legs overall. It's up to your benefit, and strengthening every muscle as much as you can around joints and in general will be overall better for your functioning, your everyday life and your overall fitness. So do not forget these things, and let's see how we're gonna adjust this machine over here. I feel like a kid who is in a playroom because I'm in a new gym and I want to try everything here. So it's quite exciting to have this kind of reignite your fire when it comes to lifting weights. Again, I zoomed out kind of so that you can see my position better from here and what I do and where I feel that little bit of a stretch so that I can have my message in a way and I can go for another repetition. So let's see what kind of punishment we're gonna have around here. I'm gonna lock that in the books and let's move on to calf raises. I think, yeah, calf raises. So this is going to be the final exercise of the day. I'm probably gonna do some crunches for my abdominals as well, but I don't think I need to film that. If you wanna see that, you can let me know something about the abs. But in general, I don't think there's too much to show. It's pretty straightforward. You just do some spinal flexion against resistance. So that was it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.